superstars. We are who we are. We're dancing like we're dumb, 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 dumb. Our bodies going numb, 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 numb. We'll be forever young, 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 young. You know we're superstars. We are who we are. DJ, turn it up. It's a down, down, down. To leave it up. I'm sounds like a piece of serious.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf. Okay, happy to see that you're firing up this ranked tour event, competing against all those other players out there on the internet. Let's get it. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Nice stroke, we're on the green. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Little wee break to the right in this one. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. This one's for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're at even par currently. And teeing it up on the second hole. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. It's going to bring it down to 1 under par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Nice. And here's your second shot on the third. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. All right. This for the eagle. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Come on, get in there. This would be nice to get for birdie. Okay, let's move on. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. It was a good one. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. Holy, you just ripped it. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. Oh. 7-foot putt coming up. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. This one's looking short from the sand. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Nicely done, well judged. 14 feet to the cup from here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. That shot was marvelous. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. I think this one's fairway bound. And this one's from around 75 yards out. That's a safe shot. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This one's going a bit to the right. Oh, that was almost in. And drop this one in for your par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Little play. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Going towards that hole. There it is. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. This one's looking pretty good. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Okay, here's your birdie look.
Oh,
come on.
What?
Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it'll break to the right. So far, so good. And that'll go down for the eagle. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Great swing on that one. Okay, on the green safely. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Ooh. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. There we go, good shot. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, come on. Okay, this one for par. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Nice swing on that. Just striped that one. And this is around the 245-yard mark.
Terrible.
All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. In the bunker, who cares? You're just gonna stick it close, I guess. Way to go. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And you are currently 10 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Just a pure swing. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Ooh, not good.
Don't worry about it.
Come on. Come on, break left. Yep, towards the pin. Oh, couldn't have got just a
All
little
right,
more
bit
left.
of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand.
Good attempt.
This one for the birdie. This putt's tracking. So good. That was a fantastic shot.
Oh.
And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Nice, that's some solid contact. Oh man, really got a hold of that. And here's our second shot on the 17th. And you know what? You don't deserve that. That's unfortunate. That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close to the hole. Now let's do this. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. All right, kick left. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And for a final score of 60. Oh, right by. Here comes a 3-footer. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And you've wound up at 12 under par at the end of this one. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. Looks like we have some match play golf happening at the moment. Good luck in your round today. Okay, let's see what you do here. Good job. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. Oh my, look at this. Well done. Not an amazing swing. And Let's see how he does from the green side rough. Yikes, that went right by. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. I'm liking what you're throwing down here. You're one up after the first hole. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Safe approach, nice. Here we go, let's see what this guy does.
What, Bubba's?
Here's his look for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, that drops on in there and you've won this hole. And after that one, you're 2 up. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. Get a par 4 here on this third hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And here's your second shot here on the third. Good job. We're on the green. All right, this is his third shot. And this putt to go 3 up. Looks like a right to left break. It's getting there. Oh, it goes down, and that will win you the hole. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Good job. Little less than pure on that swing. Oh, could it be? Ooh, we got an eagle here. Nicely done with that cheap shot. And you're 4 up after that one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh dear, look at that go. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Nice shot. That'll do. Well, see you later to that ball. All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match. This one's going uphill and going to the right. This one's looking decent. Still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And today, your friend was no match for you. You're walking away the winner at 5 up. My hat's off to you. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today, it's just the back 9 of this course. All right, have a good round. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Here's a look at their 5-iron. 13 feet for his putt here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. This putt's going so good. And that hole will be halved. And the 11th is a par 4. right, let's see how he does on this hole. Looking good off the tee. And this is around the 190 mark.
Bad swipe.
I don't think we're on the fairway this time.
Damn it. Bad swipe.
This one's going right. This is your third shot. And if you drop this, it'll save par. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And yep, made it count. That's for his par. You gotta get this one in if you want to have the hole. And that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that trick. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. That'll do for the approach. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well.
Ugh,
Oh,
come
ever
on.
so close to getting that birdie. 6-foot putt for him. Okay, this one for par. Okay, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Oh, that's gonna be good. Well done. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Taking this one with the 8-iron. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. All right, here's the 14th hole with the par 5. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. And the green's below us here as we set up this approach. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, he's starting this one out to the right. Oop, that one went OB. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. This could be slightly too strong. And this putt for the double. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And as your opponent concedes the putt, you will win this hole. Good job. Okay, stepping onto the tee now. This par 4, 15th hole. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Great job on that approach. And have a look at this one. Wow. Quite the distance to cover with this putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy.
Oh,
birdie
come
putt
on!
and everything, wasn't it?
That's
and now this from 4 feet. All right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin.
How is that so far right? Oh, come on. Now this game's fucking me out of it.
This is leaning to the right. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Six feet to the cup. And this is his look at a par putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, penultimate hole of this course. It's a par 5. Have a good tee shot. Great drive. That with some power. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Ooh, watch this one run now. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
Stay up. Oh,
That'll work for you.
wow. And his stays. Okay.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, let's do this. Sink the putt, win the match. It's that easy. And I thought that would happen. Great job out there. You played some good golf. Came out the victor at the end of this match. Well played. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. I guess we're just doing the front nine of this course today. Okay, let's have a good one. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. This shot's about 80 yards out. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. This one's gonna need to bite.
Oh,
just
come
missed that
on.
chip. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. Your friend will start out at 1 up after the first hole. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, time to send it. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. And the approach heading to the left. This one's 20 feet out. This putt's gonna go downhill, gonna break right to left. Oh, too bad. And if he sinks this next putt, he's gonna go 2 up.
Don't have it today, I guess.
And that's gonna drop, and he will win this hole. And after that one, your friend is 2 up for the match. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this 3rd hole. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And look at this guy. He's showing you how to chip, isn't he? In the hole. Okay, you need this one to have the hole. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Bullshit,
Oh my.
dude.
Wish I could have given you that one.
Bullshit.
All right, just looking at the next hole now, that one was a bit of a loss. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Way to go out there, looking good. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. That one just went in the hole. Nice chip on that one. And to have the hole. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, now fifth hole, par 4. Let's do it. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Nice. That was the club. Okay, he's setting up the second shot here. They're going with the 5-iron here. Miller's approach is leaning a bit to the right. Oh, that chip almost went. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. You gotta like that. You're making up ground on your friend after that hole. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Nicely played. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And that hole's halved. Teeing off now on the 7th. Nice swing. All right, let's see how he does. From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out. Five iron on display for this one. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, come on, that almost went. Oh, man, good chip. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And that hole will be halved. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Oh, here comes the sand.
Fucking game, dude.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does.
I wanna fall, and never once look back. I wanna know, I make it feel like that. I wanna make this the start of something. So can you say that you want it all? Yeah. Got me paranoid, caught up in the feels. I don't even know if the shit is real. When you're out there, you just wanna have fun. And I don't wanna think that it's you on the run. Tell me what you think about me. We've been up all night for 2 weeks. I've been staring into these sheets, wondering if I got what you need. I wanna fall.
All right, second shot on the 8th. If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Well done out of the bunker. All right, third shot for him.
Got me so drunk on the thought of your touch. Playing with the baby just ain't enough. I came for your body, but I stay for the vibe. And I don't wanna think that I'm just a crowd. Tell me what you think about me. We've been up all night for 2 weeks. I've been staring into these sheets, wondering if I got.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left.
Come on!
That's too bad.
Bullshit!
And if this one goes,
That's
that'll be your par
horseshit.
there.
Nope. Fuck this game.
All right,
I'm done
let's get to the
today.
next.
I'll try again tomorrow.
And he needs this next putt to win the match. Sorry. And with that, he'll sign off with a par to end his day.
Oh,
Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun.
no, I didn't.
I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
And once again, just tries to fuck me over.